Okay, 36 all out. Yeah. So I hope that my day doesn't end up like this. Shitty. Worst day in India's cricket history, I think. 36 all out, man.
Yeah, he is potentially one of the brightest stars that India has going forward.
How about
My opinion, he should be.
36 So here's what happened yesterday. I was having a very good Saturday, which means I was watching some cricket, I was cleaning the car, and I was sipping on some green tea. That's how I like my Saturday mornings. Cup of green tea and then get into cleaning. Okay, before I tell you what happened, I just want to let you know that with small tour organizers like myself, these kind of problems keep happening, especially in Northeast India. It's not like it happens daily, but when it does, it's the worst feeling. I think I would have to be probably Shah Rukh Khan to be able to express that emotion. Yo, Barry, what's up?
Yeah, I actually have some very bad news.
What happened?
So we had booked 2 cottages for Vivek. So I called them just to reconfirm our booking, and they said they had 2 cottages available. But today they are saying it's a mistake and they don't have it, man.
What? Last week they said they have, but now they're saying they don't.
Yeah, but they have an option of dorms and 10, which may not be satisfactory for the guests.
Okay. Fuck, this is fucked. I was selling it, like I told them that it's the best and this and that. Okay, I don't know why they do that, man.
So basically how it works is when you get a call from a guest, you call the property and you tell them that you want the place. You don't pay upfront, you just inform them, and it's called blocking. So once you have blocked it, before they give out the room to somebody else, they're supposed to call you and say that, hey, you blocked it, but you haven't paid. So should I give it to somebody else? That's the norm in the hospitality industry. That the property broke, and when Batskem called, they said that the property is booked out, which means now that the guests have paid the money, but they have no place to stay on the 1st of January. So let me explain why this is so important. In Northeast India, where we're operating, properties are lesser, the ones that are desirable, and there is very little information available online for guests, tourists to book. So when I'm on the phone, I'm really selling it, eloquently. मैं बता रहा हूँ phone पे कि कैसे है, जगह बहुत अच्छा है, and they have to buy my words. So there's a very good pitch that needs to be made, which I am good at. So I have made that pitch. They have bought the idea combined with the property, because it's always a combination of multiple things when you're booking a tour. So after doing all of this, when you don't get the place, you can imagine for yourself what you would feel like if you were selling it. So what's happening is I had convinced the guests to book their 1st January special night, first night of 2021 in Pobitora, because it has the highest concentration of rhinos in the world and it's a great place for bird watching, etc. So right now what I'm trying to do is, I found online a place called Pani Kheti, which is near Pobitora. How near? I don't know. So that's what I'm going to see, if I can put the guests there and make them do the safari, etc. in Pobitora. I don't know if it's going to work out, but that's where I'm headed next. We have reached the Dzükou beach of Guwahati. That's what it looked like to me. Maybe Versova, not Dzükou, because Dzükou is much dirtier and crowdier. But this looks like a nice beach. That is Pani Kheti. Beach to theek hai, place is beautiful, but I want to repeat this again. When somebody calls me or calls any travel planner, they are giving us the responsibility to manage very precious time from their busy lives. They've got like 10 days holidays after God knows what, 2 years maybe, and this is a friend's reunion, this particular trip. 1st January, special night, and this is 19th December, I'm talking about that. I'm yet to find room. So for a travel organizer, it's very important to understand the emotions that go on with the booking and treat things that way. So when I'm spending my money to go out and find this new property, I could have just called some other place, maybe found a replacement, but that's not how I do it, because I respect their time. I respect that they have trusted me, and if I have to find an alternative, then I'd rather be 100% sure of the alternative. Right now, looking at where we are, I figured that this is a way better option for their experience than the previous place. I just learned that it's better, and it is better, trust me, but feeling much better now. So the completion of my decision will only happen when I do the drive from here to Pabitara, because they have to do the safari and have to catch a flight. So that is where the completion will happen. Otherwise, first category, location, no, 10 out of 10. And the rest, we'll find out. So I feel a little bit relaxed right now because I'm inside the room of the Brahmaputra Calling Resort, and literally the Brahmaputra is calling me. It's just right out front of this door. At the first glance, it makes you really happy because it's quiet, it's breezy, you've got birds flying in the sky, the room is spacious, the mattress or whatever, that the huge thing on the bed, that looks comfortable, bathroom is big, and Brahmaputra is actually calling you. So that way the room is perfect. Now what I have to consider while giving the room to Indian people versus Western people is that Western people really care about the Western toilet, and a Western toilet does not mean just like, the Western commode and shower. It has to be a certain way. The shower section is in the middle, okay, and the toilet is in the corner. So I have the toilet here because Indians like it like bathroom ekdam piche kone mein hoga, shower yahan pe hoga. But when I have to select a property for a Western tourists, I need to ensure that the shower is right at the end, and that's simply because Hawai Chappal concept nahi hai. So they might slip and fall. And if you give them a room which has a shower like this and the toilet is after the shower, then you need to give them a squeegee where they can mop the floor after taking a shower and then go and use this whenever they want. So I'm satisfied with the room, and I think I can go ahead and book this place instead of as a replacement for the cancellation that happened in Pabitara. Okay, so the fundamental part of planning any tours is when you visit a location, you have to see what are the different options offered in that area. So right now, if you see, there's a little boat, and you can actually take this boat and cross over to another island which is there on that side. Let's say you want to stay there, cook yourself a meal or whatever, then you take the boatman's number, call him, and he'll come and pick you up. That's where we'll be staying. So if the guests want to do this option, we should be able to offer them this. So I'll take his number now. अपनी मुख नंबर तो देखते अपना. I got a little distracted with the beach and the whole boating experience, but that is irrelevant for what I have come today, because right now for me to decide whether I can book that property or not, I need to track the time, driving time, and the road condition from Panikheti to Pabitara, which is what I'm doing right now. So if the time is let's say whatever I have in mind, which allows them to finish the safari and take a flight back, then my day will end on a perfect note. So that's what I'm trying to find out now, this drive time. This is like what you see in Assam, and this is live. The forest guards are coming with the elephant after patrolling. Quite a sight, huh? Crossing goes. I can finally breathe now because I'm satisfied with the drive. Took us less than 30 minutes. Road is fantastic, and you also have like nice mustard fields because it's December. So yeah, I think the problem has been solved. The only thing left to do now is call that place and book it before that goes away. Hey guys, so I'm going to be ending the video here. That day fortunately went pretty well. If you learned something new in this video, if you found it insightful, then give it a thumbs up. And I also hope that you are going to subscribe to this channel because I am going to be putting out more such content in the coming days. So until next time, it's me bidding goodbye. So okay, I'm just gonna make the call now to the Brahmaputra calling property, and I hope that 1st January is available, because I'm convinced that I want it, but do they have room? Let's find out. It's busy. I hope it's not the people who want the 1st January rooms who are calling.